I was gone for the last 3 weeks. Let's talk about that for a second. The last 3 weeks I spent my time with my girlfriend and her family in Berlin, Amsterdam, and for a little while here in my house. And during that time I just absolutely didn't make any videos, which is something I haven't done since I started really. Even during exams and my graduation from university, me visiting Argentina, all of those things, I have still been making videos, except for these last 3 weeks, which feels crazy. When I got back from Amsterdam into my house, there was a huge inflatable lobster on my couch. This was a prank from my mom and stepfather. Kinda sounds exactly like something I would do, doesn't it? There is going to be a whole video about my trip with my girlfriend and her family, because I did some crazy, funny things that I just love to show you, but I have this whole idea. Speaking of whole ideas, I have this whole idea, obviously, new idea of things that I want to do, but I'm not going to talk about that yet just now as well. I'm going to do that on the Friday video because it's going to be a thing starting next week, but I can't really start anything new right now. Because you see, this week is Summer in the City, which is a YouTube convention in London, and you might be thinking, maybe Quinten's going there and that's why he can... No. But because everyone else is going there, every video that's being posted this week, or at least around the end of the week, is not going to be do as well. So when I have a sick new idea, I don't want to post it directly into the week where it doesn't really work. So I've got a couple of cool things. You might be seeing more shots with this. You see, I've got a new lens, and I never actually had a separate lens, even though I've had this camera for years and I've been making videos for years. Now I finally got my own. Only thing is, you're probably not gonna see it a little bit like this because this is a 50mm lens, which means that it zooms in. You know what? I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna switch the lenses right now. So yeah, this one gets a little bit more up close in my face. This right here is kind of like the way I'm usually framed, but the camera is quite far away. So I'm actually not even sure how well you hear me because the mic is on the camera and I'm talking a bit loud because that's the thing is I can see the screen, barely. So I can see myself, I can see the lobster, but I don't actually know what I look like. I just see this tiny Quinten just move. I'm not even sure how well you can hear me, though I do think that it looks really cool, but I'm not sure because I can't see it from here. But this one is gonna be amazing for cinematic shots. But it's not just that, I also got this. This is this is like a flycam stabilizer, and you can put your camera on here and get super smooth shots, but it's actually really hard and I have to practice a lot. But I'm gonna put it on here right now and just try to take some sick shots for you to be like, whoa, that's a sick shot. This is killing my arm. Oh, it's much heavier than you'd expect. So yeah, that is where I have been. It was a lot of fun, and I'm so incredibly stoked to show you the video that's gonna be made about this. It feels good to be back into the productivity. If you aren't part of this community yet, but you want to be, you can click subscribe and turn on notifications and all of those kind of things, and you can join. I post a video every MoWeFi, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and do all of that because I want to create a nice, fun-loving, and great community together here with you. But overall, I really hope you enjoyed this video and would love to see you next time.